Good morning, class. Welcome to St. Peter's School. My name is Madhu and I'm your science teacher. This is our first class. As we are already late for our session, so we have to go little bit faster. थोड़ा जल्दी जल्दी करना पड़ेगा सिलेबस को कवर करने के लिए. So let's start with the first chapter. Chapter name is the plant, the food maker. So you can take out page number 148. I would request all the students, please keep your book in front of you only and take out page number 148. It is written on the board. You can see page number 148. So shall we start? So let's start with the chapter. You will see that in the beginning of the chapter only there is a small box given fill in the blanks. So you have to fill the words in that fill in the blanks box. It is regarding the previous chapter we studied about the plant. क्या होता है plant? What are the parts of plant? We already have studied previously also in class 3rd. What are the parts of plant? What is plant? What are the types of plant? We have already studied, right? So regarding to that only this fill in the blanks is given. So let's complete this fill in the blanks very faster. First question is, I am a plant, my dash fix me into the soil. So what plants makes fix into the soil? Yes, we all know roots helps the plants to fix into the soil and also exhaust dash and dash from it. What root exhausts from soil? Yes, water and minerals. What root exhausts water and minerals from the soil and it provides to the different parts of the plant. My dash bears fruits, flowers and dash. So who bears all these? Yes, we all know the stem of the plant bears all this: leaves, flowers, fruits, and or you can say the different types of branches stem bears. I prepare dash for all creatures on the earth. What plants prepare for us? Plants prepare lots of things for us, but mainly it provides us food. So it prepares food for all the creatures on the earth. You can see this. You have to fill like this. Either if you want, you can do it at your notebook, in your notebook, or you can fill like this in your book only. Okay, if somebody has no book, so he can do, he can note it on a notebook. You can see. First is my roots fix me into the soil. Second is it also absorbs water and minerals from it. My stem bears fruits, flowers and leaf. I prepare food for all the creatures on the earth. Now the second line is given that we have already studied about this, that plant is the food factory. Leaf is known as the food factory. Yes, we all know that leaf is known as the kitchen of the plant. For example, we have kitchen in our house where we used to cook the food, and our mama used to cook food for us. In the same way, for the plant, who cooks the food? Yes, leaf we used to cook food for the plant. So leaf is also known as the food factory. So this is very important term. You will be asked often, say what is the food factory of the plant or what is the kitchen of the plant. So what will be the answer? Leaf. So in this chapter we are going to study in a detailed form what is leaf, what are the structure of leaf, how it prepares food for the plant. So we are going to study all this in a detailed way. So first start with the structure of leaf. So what is leaf? Leaf is a green structure we find on the plants. That is, leaves are mostly green in color. Yes, we all have seen that leaves are mostly found in green in color due to chlorophyll. And yes, sometimes there is a different type of leaf we found, but mostly what we found that mostly leaves are green in color. Okay, now move to the next. What is the stalk? What is stalk? It's a stem. It's a stem joined who helps the leaf to join with the main stem is known as stalk. You will see this. You can see here. This region is known as stalk, which helps the leaf to join with the main stem of the plant is known as stalk. The broad part of the leaf is called lamina. Okay, so broad part, the broad part, the whatever part you see green in color is known as lamina. क्या होता है lamina? This portion is called lamina. Okay, so photosynthesis occur on the lamina only. Okay, observe a leaf carefully. It has a thick midrib running from stalk to leaf tip. Okay, when you will see leaf very carefully, what you will observe that in the middle, in the central part of the leaf, you will feel, when you will touch the leaf, you will feel that it is little bit harder. आप देखोगे कि जब सेंटर में आप लीफ को छूओगे तो आपको थोड़ा सा हार्डर लगेगा, और you can easily see that there is a thin but thick line over there, a very thin line but it's a thick line. So you can observe that this is a midrib. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? midrib. It always runs from stalk to tip of the leaf. कहाँ से कहाँ तक you can see this? From stalk to tip of the leaf. You will find the thick mid line, very thin mid in the middle of the leaf. You will find thick and thin line, that is called midrib. Okay, and from this midrib you will see later on the different branches comes outside, that is called vein. It's a very fine hair like structure. You can see, like it is not visible easily from the distance, but when you will see very concentrately, you can see that there is a fine hair like branches comes out from the midrib, that is called vein. क्या होता है? The thick midrib से ये जो thin hair like branches comes outside, that is called vein. What is the work of this vein? Vein helps the leaf to exhaust water and minerals. When water and minerals comes from roots to the leaf, then veins absorb this water and minerals from the stem and gives it provided to the leaf. But and when the food prepared, so when these veins only helps to transfer food to the other part of the leaf or the plant. It means that basically it acts like a transferring में ये help करता है veins. Okay, so ये leaf पे पूरे leaf पे scattered होता है, so every part of the leaf got a prominent amount of water and minerals. The veins helps to transport water and minerals, salts and prepared food to and from the leaf. To and from the leaf मतलब ये लेता भी है और वापस से जब prepare हो जाता है, खाना बन जाता है, they prepare the food, then they again transfer it to the leaf and other part of the plant. So transferring में ये help करता है. Okay. Now look at the second paragraph. The lower surface of the leaf has tiny pores called stomata. Now what is stomata? It is a very important topic. What is stomata? In higher class you will study about in a very detailed way what is stomata, how stomata forms. But for now, इस तरह से समझो कि जैसे every living organism is made up of cellular structure. We all know हर एक लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है एक सेल का बना रहता है. जैसे एक बिल्डिंग होती है, इट इज़ मेड अप ऑफ ब्रिक्स, स्मॉल ब्रिक्स से मिल करके एक बिल्डिंग्स बनता है. इन द सेम वे स्मॉल सेल्स मिल के एक लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म बनता है. ओके, सो स्टोमेटा कहाँ रहता है? स्टोमेटा इज ऑलवेज व्हेन यू विल सी लीफ फ्रॉम अ माइक्रोस्कोप, यू कैन ईजिली फाइंड आउट वेयर इज स्टोमेटा लोकेटेड. इट इज़ लोकेटेड इन द लोअर साइड. Why it is on the lower side? Because lower side से ये दिखता है. So but what is that is ये जो छोटे छोटे small cellular structure से ये लीफ बना रहता है. So distance between two cells एक pores का formation हो जाता है. This is called stomata. छोटी छोटी cells की ये लीफ बने रहते हैं and the distance between two cells एक pores का formation होता है, that is called stomata. This stomata helps in absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and releasing back oxygen to the atmosphere. क्या काम है इस स्टोमेटा का? It helps in absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and releasing back oxygen to the atmosphere. यही काम है स्टोमेटा का, and it is very important structure, right? So it is prominently found in the lower side of the leaf, you can see, or at the edge of the leaf. Edge of the leaf you can see it easily. Okay, So sometimes if we get a chance, we will see leaf structure inside the microscope. So we will find out where stomata is. Okay, so for now you understand like this only. Stomata is a small pore like structure that is called stomata, which is located at the back side of the leaf, and it helps in absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and it helps in releasing back the oxygen to the atmosphere. Okay, so what you can do, you can underline, I have not underlined, but you can underline this line, that what is the stomata and what is the work of stomata. This is very important. Okay, all the points I have given you is already also present on your book. So if you want, you can write on it on your notebook, or else what you can do, you can just underline all the lines over here. आप underline भी कर सकते हो. First line, a leaf is attached to the stem by stalk. इस line को भी underline करना है. The broad part of the leaf is called lamina. This also you have to underline. Okay. And the lower surface of the leaf. Lower surface of the leaf has a tiny pores called stomata. ये इस line को भी underline कर सकते हो आप. And stomata helps to take in carbon dioxide and gives out oxygen and water. So you have to underline all this. These are the main points. Now, what do plants need to make food? What do plants need to make food? Plants need water, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, and sunlight to prepare food. Okay, so these all are the ingredients which are required by the plant to prepare food. Water is present in atmosphere also, and we also provide water to the plant. Carbon dioxide is present in atmosphere. Chlorophyll is present on leaf, and sunlight to prepare the food. So these all are the ingredients which helps plants to prepare the food. Now you will find out that there is a small box given here. No more. You will see, read out this line. Pines and conifers have needles which are actually leaves. Leaves that are specialized to resist desiccation. Now, what is desiccation? This is very important, and you should understand what is desiccation. What is desiccation? Desiccation is a dryness occurs in a leaf. You can how you will understand? If you will not provide a prominent water to the plant, what you will find, that it will dry after some time. It started drying after some time. So why it happens? It happens due to lack of proper watering. So if you will not provide your plant a proper water, desiccation may starts. Your leaf started drying, wilting. So, and or if sometimes what happens, there is a heavy sunlight, then what happens, you will see that you have provided water to your plants in morning, but still it's drying. Why it's drying? Because जो अगर sunlight अगर ज़्यादा रहेगी तो water vapor भी ज़्यादा plants के से water vapor की is done. Water vapor comes out of the leaf in a बहुत ज़्यादा अगर उसके ऊपर से वाटर वेपर जाएगा तो दिस इज़ ऑल्सो द मे बी द रीज़न ऑफ ड्राइंग ऑफ द लीफ. ये भी रीज़न हो सकता है कि हमने पानी तो दिया है बट बहुत ज़्यादा सनलाइट होगा तो वाटर वेपर भी प्लांट से कम्स आउट होता है. जब ये जो ड्यूरिंग द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ फूड दे रिलीजेज ऑक्सीजन विद द वाटर वेपर. सो वाटर वेपर इफ वाटर वेपर ज़्यादा आएगा, देर इज़ अ मोर सनलाइट, देर विल बी अ मोर प्रिपरेशन ऑफ फूड, सो वाटर वेपर विल कम्स out in a large amount, so it becomes dry. This is called desiccation. So when you will see that in there is some area where the water availability is very less, बहुत पानी कम है, वहाँ पे इतने ज़्यादा पानी लोग plants को they are not able to provide such a large amount of water to the plants. Then what happens? So this is called a nature adaptation. Nature का ये एक adaptation है. नेचर का ये एक अडेप्टेशन है कि वो अडेप्ट करता है. तो you will find that in all these reasons you will find that this type of leaf is mainly found pine like structure, pine like plants, conifers like plants. So उनकी when you will see very carefully on उन सब plants को आप जब carefully देखोगे उनकी लीफ का स्ट्रक्चर कैसा देखा है आपने. एक नैरो होता है, ऑलवेज नैरो. यू विल सी द ब्रॉड स्ट्रक्चर लीफ नहीं होते हैं उनके पाइन और कॉनिफर्स के, विच आर फाउंड इन ड्राई रीजन, ड्राई एरिया में, डिजर्ट एरिया में. दे उनके जो लीफ होते हैं कभी भी ब्रॉड नहीं होते हैं. दे आर वेरी थिन फाइन नैरो लाइक लीफ हो गए. पाइन्स के आप देखे होंगे, पाम ट्री का आपने देखा होगा, सब एकदम थिन लीफ होता है. उसकी लो मेंटेनेंस होती है. क्यों हम भी लाते हैं अपने घर पे कि लो मेंटेनेंस, दे नीड अ वेरी लेस अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर, राइट. सो बिकॉज क्यों होता है ऐसा, बिकॉज द एरिया ऑफ द लीफ, जो लेमिना का एरिया होता है वो डिक्रीज हो जाता है. और नैरो स्ट्रक्चर में ये जो लेमिना की एरिया है वो डिक्रीज होता है. सो एक्सेसिव लॉस ऑफ वाटर वेपर नहीं होगा वहाँ पे वाटर वेपर का लॉस बहुत कम होगा, राइट. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा ब्रॉड होता है तो बहुत ज़्यादा वाटर वेपर, उसको की एरिया बहुत ज़्यादा मिलेगा, लीफ की एरिया बहुत ज़्यादा रहेगी तो वहाँ पे ज़्यादा वाटर वेपर रिलीज होगा. बट अगर लीफ की एरिया कम होगी, लेमिना का पोर्शन ही कम होगा, यू विल सी दैट फाइन लेमिना पोर्शन इज़ वेरी लेस. सो कितना वाटर वेपर लॉस होगा, थोड़ा होगा. सो वाटर वेपर अगर लॉस कम होगा तो वो जल्दी जल्दी ड्राई नहीं होगा, राइट. सो दिस इज़ नोन एज द डेसिकेशन. डेसिकेशन इज नथिंग. क्या होता है डेसिकेशन? डेसिकेशन इज नथिंग, इट इज़ अ ड्राइंग ऑफ द लीफ. जो लीफ ड्राई होना स्टार्ट होता है, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड डेसिकेशन. एंड वाई इट अकर्स ड्यू टू लैक ऑफ वाटर. सो ये इस टाइप के जो प्लांट्स होते हैं, पाइन्स, कॉनिफर्स, एंड दे आर एबल टू रेजिस्ट इन दिस ड्राई एरिया ऑल्सो ड्यू टू their leaf structure, narrow structure leaf. So excessive loss of water vapor is not occurs, and that's why it resists. They easily survive on those area also without having a less amount of water also. They easily survive. So for today we are going to start our today I am going to end my class here only, and next session we will discuss about where do plants get all these ingredients from. कहाँ से प्लांट्स को इंग्रेडिएंट्स मिलते हैं एंड कैसे वो ट्रांसफ़र होता है. वी विल स्टडी ऑल अबाउट दिस इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. For till the time what you will do, you will underline all these important points. Okay, you will underline all these points like this, and you will note it on your notebook in a very fine way, like point wise, what is midrib, what is lamina, what is stalk, what is stomata. You can take a points from here, from your book, make a fine notes of that, make a prominent leaf structure and label it very nicely like this. और आप ऐसे जैसे मैम ने बनाया है लीफ वैसे आप अपने कॉपी पे बनाओगे. ओके, you are going to make on your copy. This is your homework for today, or you can take it as a home assignment for today. Okay, and in next class we will discuss about else. Okay, so we will discuss about where do plants get all these ingredients. Okay, so till the time, take care and bye.